年末は12時まで空いてる。
いいよね、年末お城撮っとこうかな。お城中入れるよ。あれが持って帰ってったんだ。ゴールデンフォーカスインのブレックファースト。
こっち。まあ、暗くてもさ、結構綺麗に撮れてる。
あ、すごい。いっぱい撮っとって。Qラインを爆速で駆け抜けるから何も見えない。
あ、涼しい。出てこないんですけど。
出てくるよ。かわいい。これ初めて見た。オラフだ。
Hello! I like the warm hugs too, yeah?
初めてのパターン。
Wanna build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play. Elsa wants to give us all some fun. She makes everyone a snowy summer day. Brother, 你要吃饭桌上的冰淇王宫了，要参加。Ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready. We get to share this frozen fun for the first time. Time to share what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. Give that time, let it go, let it go. Cold never bothered me anymore.
The sky will be blue, and you guys will be there too. When I finally do what frozen things do in summer.
You ask me, he's never gonna reach that. I'm in the mood for food.
Gathered together to say,
bad choice.
I think they made excellent choices wearing hawks and being mindfulness. Anyway, brother, come on.
我又會想見到南瓜王發脾氣嘅。而家我要你哋所有人聽清楚我嘅指示。當我哋見到南瓜王嘅時候，應該點樣同佢正確行禮嘅？And now let's learn the proper greeting for Jack and Sally. I need everybody stand up.
請大家繼續享用今晚嘅晚宴啦！幫我哋南家
好可怕，好可怕，直頭難以相信。
行き渡って